infinite blessings and love. Namaste, namaskaram. This is Om Oracle Tarot, and this is the Sagittarius Soul Path mid-month check-in for August 2022. Now, I gotta remind everybody that these are general readings that may not resonate with everybody. If they don't, that's all right. There's plenty of other great YouTube tarot readers that you can check out. And if you'd like to get in contact with me, you can do so in the comments of the video. You can also get in contact with me at the Om Oracle Tarot Instagram page, of which there is only one, and the link for that is below this video in the description. I also want to remind everybody to check your other placements, as it can help give you a broader picture of what may be going on. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. All right, without any further ado, please give us a message. What is on Sagittarius's soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August? 3 cards, please. I only take uprights and I only take jumpers from the deck. All right. 5 of Wands. All right. 4 of Cups. One more, please. All right. And the Emperor. Then we have the 8 of Wands at the bottom. So you either find yourself, or you have been, in this 5 of Wands energy. So this is tension and argument, fighting. And this may have something to do with this 4 of Wands, and perhaps that is tied into that. But this 4 of Cups energy here. So there's an apathy and a feeling of discontent with having only 3 cups. You're wanting more. And the divine is trying to give you this other cup. And as soon as we take our eyes off of lack, as soon as we come out of this lack mindset, then we'll realize this other cup that the divine is trying to hand us. And when we do that, we step into our authority and our power, essentially by taking your eyes off of the lack and onto what the divine is trying to show you. It's almost like you get this promotion within yourself. And this is all riding on this 8 of Wands cup. So this is fast moving communication coming in here. So news of this cup may be coming in, and the spirit is trying to give you messages in your dreams and things like this. For some of you, you may be having this argument with a father figure of some sort, and looking up and realizing this cup will bring things into order for you. But there is messages coming in to let you know about this. So let's get 3 cups from the Scrying Eye Oracle deck. 3 cards from the Scrying Eye Oracle deck. What is on Sagittarius' soul path for mid-August to the end of August? 3 cards, please. Right, we have the Jinn. 2 more, please. All right, thank you. We have the Purple Sage and Transfiguration here. We'll go ahead and take the bottoms of these for right now. So we start out interesting enough, with the jinn. So this is not the jinn, the genie in the lamp like in the cartoons. This is the jinn like in the historical view of the jinn. So this is a cunning, shadowy force. This is a shape-shifting energy. You could be dealing with somebody who is two-faced. Someone who is loyal but also betrays. But it's this cunningness. And then, this is the purple sage. So you are having protection at this time. You are finding purification within your workings. You are finding this calm and coming into the spiritual vision. And you are attempting to attract positivity into your life. But this is a clearing of negative energies out. And then we have transfiguration. As you can see on this card, the demise of the old births this new entity that is you. So you are going through this metamorphosis, this spiritual change and transformation. You're becoming anew, in a sense, shedding the skin of the old. So there is this death of an old energy, and this brings this self-empowerment, again with this the Emperor vibration. But there is a transition taking place, and here we have the weathering the storm. So you are weathering this time period. You are facing adversity. You're standing strong, holding your own, standing your ground, and you're almost becoming immovable to these negative forces. In a sense, you are tattered, but you're not torn. You're showing resilience and courage during this time, and this has been a test of faith. But you are, with this, also learning to set boundaries and push forward. So let's get 3 more cards from the bottom split. 3 cards, please, for what is on Sagittarius' soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. That's too many. Thank you. All right, we have the Guru. We have shadowy experience. And we have creative expression. And at the bottom, again, we have messages. So we'll start at the beginning. So the Guru. Guru literally translates to from darkness to light. So you are moving from a dark energy and attempting to move into the light here with this energy. And so in this time, some of these messages you might be receiving might be from spiritual teachers, again, with the intuitive hits that you might be getting about getting your mind out of this lack mindset, this liberation and freedom from this arguing and this lack. But this also speaks of healing. and a sacred knowledge here. So I do feel like there is some healing necessary from these energies here. And here again, this shadowy experience that you have found yourself in. So this is speaking about bad experiences, like weathering the storm does build resilience, but this is not the greatest experience to weather the storm. This arguing and this tension is also not a great experience. But there's an element of this that you are resisting change and also resisting expression. There's some element of your being that you are perhaps suppressing. And with this, you are doing this shadow work and finding that you have untapped potential in doing so. But your energy with this is somewhat restricted. There's a victim mentality of the negative thoughts going on here, in a circular thought type of thing. You have been struggling with self-limiting beliefs, this inner critic, and also misperceptions. And again, this speaks of lingering on thoughts of the past, being stuck in the past, again with this Four of Cups here. And it does appear that you are finding a way to creatively express these suppressed things about yourself. So then this is the creative expression. So you may be developing or mastering skills in the arts, music, writing. It could be dress and fashion, could be sensual arts, or any way that you creatively express yourself. You're finding a jump start in that. And this also speaks of expressing emotions in a new way. And when we do this, we have this emotional release. So we find ourselves released from the tension of these darker energies here. And again, you are going to be receiving some kind of message, and it hasn't really been too clear yet, and we'll go a little deeper and find out more if we can, about there is a message coming in. As you can see, this person, this figure appears to be on their phone here, receiving a message. So this is speaking of communication, or news. New information is coming in, new ideas, sharing, again with this creative expression. This could be, because this person's on their phone, this could be online communication, online businesses, friendships, things of this nature. So it does appear that you are receiving this communication. So let's get 2 cards, please, for our Sagittarius on what is on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August. Now, I'm not a real talky person, so while I'm shuffling the cards, do pay attention to any thing you might see in your mind's eye, any words you hear, or memories that pop up, or smells that remind you of something, song lyrics, things like this, feelings, as these are all intuitive hits and they play an important role in the reading. As we're not here together in person, I am connecting with your energy, so your energy is definitely here, and vice versa. So do pay attention to those internal intuitive hits that you get. One more card, please. All right. So we have natural abundance and Mother Nature. So we all within us hold the capacity for natural abundance. It is this lack mindset and holding this tension in, focusing on the past, that actually keeps us from this natural abundance that we all have. We are all, whether we are conscious of it or not, are all co-creating this reality together. And so when we focus on lack and we focus on tension and shadowy things of the past, in a sense, we are asking the universe for more of that. But when we start focusing on the future and what we do want, these are the things that begin to manifest in our reality. And then we have the Mother Nature card. So this speaks to perhaps getting out in nature, that you might receive some of these messages while in nature, but finding this renewal of spirit in nature, amongst the trees, along a river, and really learning to go with the flow, with this law of nature, the order of nature here, with the order of the emperor here. And really allowing your frequency to be affected by the frequency of nature, being open to that is going to be really important for you in this mid-month. All right, let's get one or two cards, please. What is Sagittarius's inner climate like, inner landscape like, on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August? Two cards, please. Thank you. The Caribou. One more. One more. One more, please. Thank you. All right, so we'll start with the Caribou. So this is speaking of perseverance. So again, with the weathering the storm, you are persevering, being resourceful. This is going to play a big role in this creative expression, but also in this communication. And you also have to be resourceful to take your mind off of the lack and onto what the divine is trying to hand you. And so you are feeling determined at this time, and there's movement. You are making a move towards something. You're in this metamorphosis energy at the time. Then we have the orangutan. And this looks like a infant orangutan or a young orangutan. So, and the energies are laughter, curiosity, patience, and play. So all the things that a child has. So it's asking you to do these things Step into this power, weather this storm, express yourself creatively in this childlike energy, and see this as play. Be curious for what is coming next, and definitely show patience as you go through this metamorphosis. All right, let's get one card from the Dreamscapes Oracle deck. One card for our Sagittariuses for what is on their soul path for mid-August to mid-September. All right, we'll go ahead and take, there's 3 there, but we'll take them. The octopus, the owl. Let's just scoot these over so these have a spot. And we have the harpy eagle. So the octopus is the octopus, when it gets a tentacle cut off, it regenerates the tentacle. This is this metamorphosis, this, in a sense, this rebirth that's taking place. And with the snowy owl, this visionary process, the ability to see through the dark. Also, this is intuition and psychic abilities coming off of this. And again, with the firm boundaries. But you're finding the ability to see multiple perspectives of things, not just one, but multiple. And then we have the harpy eagle. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever seen a harpy eagle, but this is a gigantic bird. This is a giant. This is intimidating. I mean, an eagle alone is kind of an intimidating animal, but this is, if I came across this on like a trail, I would definitely have some worry about this, because this is a formidable animal. And so this is kind of this energy that you're kind of stepping into. You're becoming formidable. And again, really stepping into your strength here. So let's get 3 cards, please. What would you like to leave Sagittariuses with for what is on their soul path for the mid-month of August to the end of August? 3 cards, please. All right. We have the King of Pentacles. Thank you. The King of Cups. One more, please. All right. All right. Let's see what's underneath. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. And at the bottom, we have the Justice card. So with the King of Pentacles, this speaks of wealth and abundance, and I feel like you are going to be stepping into this abundance, but this also speaks of discipline here. And so I'm really getting this aspect of you being disciplined with yourself here is going to play a big role in this, in working this mindset and coming out of these shadowy experiences. But it's also going to take a certain level of discipline to express these suppressed expressions of yourself. Then we have the King of Cups here. So you are coming into a place where you're feeling emotionally balanced. You're handling this negative energy in a diplomatic way, but also in a compassionate way. And again, with the Eight of Swords, there is this lingering negative thoughts and victim mentality. And these are all self-imposed restrictions of the mind. As I always say about this card, this is someone who is tied up with toilet paper here and could easily spread their arms and break the toilet paper. And so these mental shackles of this negative thought, this victim mentality, having the heart closed in that way, is a self-imposed restriction that the Spirit is wanting you to know, to not only have compassion with these others, but have compassion with yourself. It is going to be really key here. And then at the bottom we have the Justice card. So there is a certain level of truth that's coming, and again with this law and order of, there's a cause and effect happening. You're wanting a certain level of balance and equilibrium within this. And I always see this figure as Archangel Michael, as that is what Archangel Michael carries. Let's see what's under. It's upside down. So we have the Empress here underneath that. So there are new opportunities coming in, again with abundance and the importance to nurture yourself and find this stability within yourself. The Four of Swords, taking time to meditate, contemplate, and recoup your energy. Meditation is great for doing that. And I feel like that is what the Spirit is asking you to do, because with the Knight of Wands, you are about to step into this adventure. You're essentially about to go on an adventure. You're taking inspired action. And you're doing so, try not to uncover too many here. And you're doing so with this Chariot. So you are going on this adventure, this journey. You're doing so with ambition and confidence. You're finding this drive and willpower to overcome your obstacles. And essentially coming into your success. And you're determined in doing so. You're also finding a way with this expression of the unexpressed to balance your light and your dark, coming in harmony with the law of the universe here, not just what we would consider law or what's right, but with the universe. And as you see on each shoulder, he has a sad face on one shoulder, he or she, a sad face on one shoulder, and a happy face on the other. So this is this balancing of emotions, not pushing either of these away, but actually utilizing these, integrating them all. And this will help with your willpower and your self-expression as you drive forward onto your new adventure and your journey. So Sagittariuses, we're going to leave this reading here. I hope this reading finds you well. I want to wish you a lot of encouragement and love for the mid-August to the end of August. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It is most appreciated, and I appreciate all of you for tuning in, listening, and watching. It really does mean a lot. And Sagittariuses, I'll catch you on the next go-round. Peace.